to my channel. It's your girl Star, Chef Starry Flay, Chef Starry RD, whatever you want to call me. Here I'm with my best friend right here. His name is Weenie. Say hello, Weenie.
Hi everyone, my name is Weenie, and I am a weenie. I'm Star's best friend. Please help me! She's holding me against my...
Don't pay him no mind. Guys, I got this from a con. Oh my gosh, isn't it so cute? And they had like little different faces. They had like a smiley face, and they had like this face, which is super cute. And then, oh my gosh, I got makeup on it. Oh, I got makeup on it. But they had like different little ones. They even had black ones. They had white ones. But I was like, let me get a little contrast. Let me get a white one. Anyways, I just had to address the elephant in the room. Get it? Elephant? Give me a comedy show. But anyways, guys, I wanted to come on again. Yes, your girl is being consistent, period, because I quit my job. Woo! I quit that effing job. Can we get a high five? Can we get a praise over here? Hey, hey, hey! I don't know. Hey, I did it. I quit my job. And guess what, guys? I got a new one today. I know. The power of God. The power of His name. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe it. I just can't believe it. So, you know, guys, I had to do an update on my life because I gotta tell y'all what's been going on in my life. So, before we get into it, you already know what to do. Go ahead and like, comment, and of course, subscribe. It helps the girl out a lot, and it helps me know that you like seeing these videos and you want to see more of me in this face. Period. Go ahead and get into it. Girl, guy, non-binary, get your popcorn. That's why I'm sitting in the bed, because we doing a chill chat today. Get your popcorn, get your water, get your juice, because we about to get into it. You already know I got the notes. So I just really wanted to update you guys about where I have been, because I know it's been a hot little minute since I've been consistent, and it's honestly been because of, I'm giving you a life update, by the way, BTWs, but it's honestly been because I am trying to move to LA. I am trying to move, no, not trying. I am moving to LA. So for the last year, I've been on the prowl. I've been on the hunt. So I had to come up with a plan to go to LA. Why do I want to go LA, you may ask? The city of dreams, you may ask? The place where actors and singers and writers and everybody goes to if they want to try to make it in this industry, you may ask? That's why. If you didn't know already. But, yeah, it's been calling my name. Ever since October of last year when I got lost in Texas. I meant to do a vlog about that because I took the chance and went to Texas by myself, mind you, by myself. And I got lost in Texas because y'all didn't tell me how big that place was. I mean, everything's bigger in Texas, I know, but y'all, I was lost. I got lost, and I in my little rental car that I had, that was an electric car. That was the worst idea ever. I was thinking, oh, I got an electric car, it's so cute. There's no electric spots in Texas. Nobody told me that. What was I even thinking? But I got lost in Texas, ran out of electricity, ran out of gas in Texas, and I had to sleep in the car overnight in a parking spot at a college. I tried to vlog as much as I could, but I was so scared and upset at myself. Like, it was a whole big thing, but as you can see, I got home okay. But I realized I was either going to be Texas or LA. Those are the big hubs. Those are the big hubs right now for voice acting. So I visited Texas, didn't like it that much because it's so big. I like stuff that's kind of close together. It's not even a drive for me. There's just like nothing. There's just like an abyss of just nothing for miles on end, and I don't like that. I like to have civilization around me. Even if I don't know where I'm going, at least I know there's people around. But in Texas, you can go from one city to another and there's nothing in sight, and I don't like that. So the next route is going to be LA. So I think LA is going to be perfect for me. I feel like it's been calling my name because there's more stuff out in LA. It's more city-like together. There's always stuff around to do, marketing, networking, not just for voice acting, but for singing, all of that. And you know, the more you're there, the more you can connect with people and find out events that's happening. And I just feel like I just have a feeling, y'all. You know when you get that feeling and I'm glitching. But I have a feeling I need to go there. So where I was planning, after I had that horrible trip from Texas, I was planning the big move. This is the big move plan. I was gonna get a nice job that has benefits, good pay, and has good hours. That's it. That's all I needed. So I wanted to get a nice job that has that. Then I wanted to pay off my debt. I have debt. I wanted to pay it off in full, everything. And then after I do that, save, research, look up everything I need to know about LA. And then as I'm saving, go visit LA. If I have any family out there, go visit with them, ask them questions, or if I know anybody out there, see the ins and outs, you know what I'm saying? And then find a place. I don't know if I want to do an Airbnb and then find an apartment, because I did my research and I saw that they pretty much give apartments to people who are ready to get it that day. So I don't know if I want to get an Airbnb and then start looking while I'm in the Airbnb there, or look here and then go visit the apartments while I'm visiting the area. I don't know, but that was the plan, you know. First off, the job thing has been all over the place. Let me tell y'all, I've worked at a restaurant, I've worked at a gym, I've worked at, how many jobs have I worked at this year? I've worked at also, this is the recent one, the pest control service. And I quit the pest control service yesterday because they treat me like boo-boo. Guys, 16-hour, I'm just gonna go into it. 16-hour shifts, 4 of those unpaid because they don't pay for travel time, and it takes me about 2 hours to get to the a house, to get to the first house that I need to get to, what they call routes. So it takes me 2 hours to get to the first house, 2 hours to get back, both of those unpaid. Plus, it's physical labor. So I'm trucking up hills and houses and spraying the outside, spraying the inside in the hot ass heat, and going through everything and trying to get to the houses in time, because you got a certain amount of houses that you got to get to at a certain time. Like, y'all, this was the hardest job physically and mentally that I've ever done, and I can't believe I did it for as long as I did. I think it's been because I knew because the job before this one I had the gym job. I knew before this one I had the gym job, and the gym job was nice. It was a nice, what is it called? Change of pace from the job I had before that, which was very high pace and getting me stressed out. So it was a nice change of pace, but it it was literally the opposite of what my job I had beforehand, because the job that I had beforehand paid me decent, even though it was not good for me mentally, and I know I had to get out. So I got out of that job, went to the job for the gym. The gym was good for me mentally, but it was not paying what it was supposed to pay. So I'm like, in order for me to reach my goals, to get to LA, that's the big ultimate goal, I have to change jobs. So that's what made me go online to try to find another job, and that's what encountered me with this pest control job. But I'm so glad I don't work at that job no more, because y'all, I was held at gunpoint. I was held at gunpoint. Okay. So, when we get to the house, we knock on the door. We call and text before we get there. The customers get a text the day before that we're coming out. I did everything that we were supposed to do. Okay? I get to the house, do everything that I was supposed to do, and in protocol, in contract, if they are not there, we as the employees still have to do the house. So I'm spraying the house, spraying the little pest control stuff, and I'm spraying it. I turn around, come to the corner of the house. There's like a whole bunch of leaves and trees and stuff, so I couldn't see. And then I turn and I walk towards the house more, like where the pool is. And all I see is a barrel pointed right at me, turned like this, because I was turning this way and the barrel was like that way. I said, and then I see a figure come out, not a naked figure, but a half naked figure come out, and it was like, they didn't say anything. I was like, I'm with the so-and-so company, blah, blah, blah. I just made myself, who I was, all that kind of stuff. And the guy was like, well, I didn't know you guys were coming today. And I was like, oh, okay. And he was telling me other stuff to do around the house, but all I could think about was the barrel pointed at my face. So I said, okay, I got you. Let me go get my stuff. I left and never went back, baby. I cried in that car. I was like, I can't believe this is my life. That's just one instance of something that went wrong at that company. I trucked it every single day, from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. from working, then to 10 p.m. to get home. In between that, I don't have time to, mind you, I don't have time to go on lunch break. Lunch break for whom? I don't have time for that. I have to get to 20 houses in one day. And each house is almost an hour to do, so you have to truck it in each house. Who had time to eat? I barely had time to use the bathroom, y'all. I had no time, so you know what I had to do? I had to pee in a mother chucking bucket. What is my life? I had to come up with a strategy. So, because using the bathroom, going to gas stations to use the bathroom, because you're driving all the time and you can't really use the customer's bathroom, I had to come up with a strategy. So I peed in a coffee bucket. I just grabbed a coffee bucket from my house, and I was like, just in case I gotta pee. And I just made it a strategy. I just peed in a coffee bucket when I needed to pee. I had some water, to wash it out with, throw the water out, and then I had some little wipies, wipe myself, you know what I'm saying, and put it in a bag, in a little bag that I had, and threw it out. At the end of the day, I did what I had to do. And I trucked it on that job, but yesterday was my last day, and I never looked back, even though it's only been 24 hours. I'm so happy I left. Where's my drink? It's been one heck of a ride. And on top of that, I'm broke because I had to save up to get my demo reel, and I did the demo reel in payments, so, and even still, I barely was able to afford the demo reel, but I know I had to get a demo reel to be able to progress in the voice acting. So I'm broke. My account's already, like, my account's been in the negative, but I'm still pushing. I'm still trucking. And what else been going on? Let me look at my notes, because my way of coping. And I also, guys, I have anxiety. Put that on top of that. My auntie died in April as well, before I got this job. So I'm grieving over somebody that passed away in my family. So I'm dealing with that too, plus anxiety. That's not a good mix. I also had like a big breakup with my ex. And that was a big thing too. That was a really big life-changing thing in my life. So I had to go from that to figure out how I'm gonna pay for the demo reel, and like everything was just falling apart. But I kept going and keeping pushing. You know what I'm saying? Some good things that came out of this year so far, though. I went to open auditions for Bang Zoom in Chicago for Anime Central. If you guys are interested, please go to that. I'm pretty much gonna go probably until I can't go anymore, but I went last year and it was an amazing experience. I met so many cool people there, and I still keep up with them to this day, and I'm glad I got a Twitter to be able to like connect with other voice actors. It was really such an amazing experience. I just had to come back this year, and this year did not disappoint as well, because it was the same thing this year. Had even more fun and made friends, more friends, and I got a call back this year. I got a call back last year too. So I feel like we're getting there. We're getting there. I know every time I get a call back and and the callback ends, I know exactly what I did wrong, where I need to work on. It happens every single time, but I just was happy to even be up there with other talented voice actors. It was just such an amazing experience. Like, every single time I go, if you can, please take advantage of it. You won't regret going. Like, even if you don't get anything out of it, you will definitely get something out of it. Trust me, you will. But every time I go to open auditions, it just I feel like it resets my mind into overdrive. It's like, okay, we got it. Let's go. We got this. And then I just keep pushing even, like, it's like when you refuel your car, you know how it's almost empty? Like, that's me when when Anime Central comes around. Like, it refuels my drive to pursue voice acting, and I just keep pushing even more and harder. And I am so I'm so grateful for Bang Zoom for doing this and doing it for expiring in I can't breathe, hold on. I'm so grateful for Bang Zoom for even doing something like this, because, you know, studios do not have to do this. Like, studios can, like, you can just get in the hard way. But I'm so glad that they do something like this where other voice actors can connect with each other and make memories and have fun. That's the most important part. Having fun and enjoying the journey. I feel like that's what it's all about. And I know it's hard right now for me, but I just know once I walk or drive or whatever, once I fly into LA, we're in there. This is a grind time. When I drop in, just know, Star is here. Star is here, baby. Like, I'm just so excited. But we're struggling to get there right now. But it is okay. It is okay. We're gonna get there. I swear, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there any means necessary. One thing about me, y'all, I'm a grind. I'm gonna make it happen. Something happened, okay, it happened. We get through it. Let's find a solution and get back to work. That's how I usually think about stuff like that. And of course, I had friendships that ended and then began again and ended again, you know. But that was just a little tidbit, you know, just a little tidbit of my life update. I'm gonna, since I have a new job now, I think I'll have way more time to do YouTube again now and TikToks like I'm used to. I used to do TikToks every day. I thought I heard something. I used to do TikToks every day, and I used to do YouTube videos once a week. So I want to be able to do that again, but it might be every 2 weeks or something like that, because I'm trying to go full force into voice acting. So it's coming first, because you gotta make it first, and then, you know, everything else will follow if you really wanna, you know, get into it. But yeah, that was just a little hash down, guys. But I'm hoping to try to do videos every week or every 2 weeks for you guys. Make it fun, make it classy, keep you updated. And got a new job, and they pay more than the job that I was at, which I think they should have paid me way more.
And this was just a small tidbit of what's been going on in my life, guys. There was so much more, but I didn't want to like down you so much about everything. But I will definitely get into it more now that I have more time to talk to you guys. And I'm so excited to see where this journey goes. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe. It helps the girl out a lot. And if you want to know why I'm voicing over, it's because my family came in and I had to go. Bye. Peace.